Alright people, so I just recently released my unboxing and first impressions video for these Soundcore VR P10 Earbuds. Now in that video, I briefly discussed the Soundcore app when it comes to these earbuds. Now this video, I'm going to do a full deep dive inside of the Soundcore app as it relates to the VR P10 earbuds.
Want to see some love? It's love day. I'm showing people love out here on the court.
So what you want to do is click on the Soundcore app, which I do have right here. And now notice that these are already connected to my mobile device. Pops up connected right there. And this main screen right here just shows you all the different devices that you have connected to this app. So this is your main screen right here once you do open up the app. So at the top right, you do have the settings tab right here. So underneath the settings tab, you get firmware version 11.65 and then dongle firmware version 01.64. If I click on MetaQuest mode, it says this feature improves the connection of MetaQuest when Wi-Fi is poor and reduces network interference with gaming device. However, connection distance is reduced between the headset and the dongle. Got it. So I can cut that on and off, turn that on, go ahead and pause that. You can read exactly what that says right here. Hit got it. Update firmware underneath that. As you saw, my firmware is up to date. You got your quick start guide, which takes you outside of the app. It's also the same literature that comes with the earbuds. So I'm gonna click done. You have your user manual, it does the same thing. Hit done. I'm gonna go back. Next to the settings tab, you do have, I think it's like a customer service icon. So click on that headset icon. This section right here is meant to help you solve any of your issues. And then you have your lighting effect right here. So I click on lighting effect. You can customize this. So you have breathe mode, you have light on mode, and you have battery saving mode. So I just cut the lights off completely. So I like breathe mode, and you have your different colors underneath here. You got purple, blue, pink, I want to say that's like an orange, and then a hot pink. So as you see, if I change the color on the app, it'll change it on the headphones right there, which I do like. That's a very nice touch. I do like that Soundcore provides that customization in here. I guess they have to make up for taking out ANC and transparency mode. You also get your options for your dongle. So you click on dongle right here. As you can see, I do have two different dongles connected. I have one on the Quest and I have one on my Switch right in front of me. If both devices were on at the same time, I would just be able to switch whichever one I want to listen to. I do believe you can add up to 4 different dongles in here, so you can have it hooked up to the Quest, your Switch, a PlayStation 5, and then a console. Underneath that, you have your Equalizer tab right here. Your Equalizer comes with default and custom. Under default, you have these different presets right here, depending on how you want your music to sound, and you also have this bass up feature right here. The bass up feature, it adds a little bit more bass. I don't think that's enough for bass heads. That's just my opinion. And then you have your custom down at the bottom right here. And this is where you come here and customize your EQ, tailor it exactly how you want it. And then you can actually save your different presets down here at the bottom. Okay, so that's the Equalizer. And then for the controls, you have your single tap, double tap, and hold for 2 seconds. Now, when you initially get these earbuds, this single tap will not be activated. You have to go down and turn this off and on. And I'm fine with the single tap on the stem style earbuds because I don't get accidental touches simply because you can just grab the stem and the touch surface at the top of the earbud. So I do keep the single tap on. As you can see, I do have volume up on the left one only because you can't change it to none. If there was a none option in here, then I would just have it at none. And on the right one, I got my play and pause. And then also you have double tap right here. Now you do have 3 additional options when you're dealing with double tap and hold for 2 seconds. You have voice assistant, super hearing, and microphone. And in addition to the original options, volume up, volume down, next track, previous track, and play and pause. And then also hold for 2 seconds as well. You do have the same different options right here. So I don't really care for the voice assistant because I don't use that. So I'll just use super hearing on the right one and microphone on the left one. So there you go. That's what I'll keep it at right there. And then you have your reset button up here, which you can just reset it back to your default settings. Okay, so underneath those 4 tabs right here, these down here are dealing with the dongle and your gaming options. So you have super hearing right here. If I click the eye, it says this EQ is only suitable for FPS games and enhanced gunfire and footsteps. Now what that means is if you're using these to play like a shooting game or something where you need to pay attention to like the footsteps, or you want to really hear the gunfire or the explosions, different things going on, go ahead and turn that on. But when you do turn that on, as you can see, the Equalizer tab gets grayed out. So you can only have one or the other. You can't have both of them. You also have Game Talk underneath Super Hearing. And what Game Talk is, it says while playing a game with the dongle, you can also answer phone calls without pausing the game. Got it. If you don't want to answer phone calls while you're gaming, go ahead and cut that off. Or if you do want to answer phone calls, cut that on. And then lastly, you have your microphone. That's self-explanatory. Just cut your microphone on and off. All right, people, that is my full rundown of this Soundcore app with these VR P10 earbuds. These earbuds are mainly designed to be used while gaming. If you want to get these because you just like the RGB lighting, you like the case, and you're not too picky with the sound quality of your music, don't get me wrong, the sound quality here is not bad, but Soundcore does offer earbuds with better sound quality. But if you just like these, like how they look, and you want to use these, or you want to get these for gaming, then these might be something that you should look into, definitely for sure. And that's all I got for you people. As always, if this is your first time here, or if you find any value in this video whatsoever, please smash that subscribe button down below, and don't forget, hit that bell icon so you get notification when I drop my next tech video. As always, thanks for stopping by the Tech Love channel. My name is Nicholas, and I'm out. Peace.